Hi, everybody. Sorry, let me just clear my throat here. Welcome to Akashic Adventures, everyone. I'm so glad you're here with us tonight. Viviane and I are diving into the deeper layers. Diana will be joining us later. We'll be diving into the deeper layers, the insights, the patterns, the gentle nudges that shape our lives. Settle in, get comfy, and let's explore the wisdom that's waiting for us. If you would like to be included for a reading, please type hashtag soul and the giveaway tool will pick it up. Be ready to type your question in when you hear your name. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate not having to wait for people to do that. So it makes it so much easier for us. Hi, Viviane. It's so good to see you again. It's so good to be working with you again.
Thank you, Linda. Love working with you too. And Diana will be joining us shortly. She's just a little late, but she would be joining us soon.
Yes.
Yeah, and lovely to see you all here. I see you all see hashtag soul already. So yes, please do type hashtag soul, and we'll be drawing some 3 names at a time um, to give you readings. And Leah is saying, "Love the hair contrast. I love it." And so yeah, it's always lovely to see you all here, and thank you for your support.
I want to acknowledge the mods.
Yes.
In particular, Diane G,
Thank
who
you,
does
Diane.
fabulous work every single show.
Mm-hmm.
And I really, I want you to know how deeply I appreciate you. See, even Wanda wants to say hi.
Yes.
We did ask her before we went live, and she was interested in her in her in her food. She didn't want to talk to me. She was up to her eyeballs in her dish, so she didn't want to have anything to do with me. So Wanda may be ready to join us, and if she is, I'll go get her. But in the meantime, she says hi.
Yes, and hi, Pirate, and hi, Diane, and Diana Copas, and CJ. Oh, here's
Diana's just joined us. I'm going to add you to the there you go.
I think we need
too late for that. You can't make yourself any less beautiful than you already are. Don't even try.
Sorry, that was the correct. Sorry. A quick comment. We were thanking the lovely Diane for her help with moderating. If it's okay for me, Diane, if you want to take a break, I know from posting the links, because I know it's a lot of work for you. And just keep an eye on the chat as you do, and make sure that everybody has the right hashtag, and that there are no trolls, of course. We will remind everybody to please make sure that you look at the description of the live stream for the links for donations and to subscribe to us, and also how to contact us for private readings. Especially now with the vertical and I only have one link tonight, but it is just it's just extra work.
Yeah, and it keeps the chat flowing more easily. We have all the links in our show descriptions, so let's keep the mods job
yes
reasonable.
Yeah, that everybody's respectful in the chat, and that there's no throws and nobody hogging the chat. and that it flows, and of course answering questions of the
yes
the chatters and making sure that everything is. That's a lot of work right there. So I mean, we appreciate all you do, and I just want to make it easier for you.
Yeah.
And here's Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda's decided she will grace us with her presence. And I see some other people I want to say hi to. Did we say hi to Pierrette? Hi, Pierrette. I'm so happy to see you here, ma belle. And Bernadette Désir is here as well. I'm always so happy to see my fellow francophones in the chat. I feel instant sisterhood. Yes, she did fly in, and her broom is blazing hot. Oh, I mean, I love her, right? But yeah, she is a drama queen, and she is an attention hog, and I love everything about her. Hi, CJ and Jenny, and I'm sorry we were late. We were unavoidably detained due to some issues we were having, and
well, I have an issue because I posted this for today, and it's not there. So that's okay.
I got the message that it was deleted off of YouTube.
What?
Yeah, I got the message on StreamYard that, well, we can discuss this after, but the message I got from StreamYard was that your stream had been deleted from YouTube, and it wouldn't let me proceed until I deleted it from StreamYard because I'm the host, so it gave me control. And so that's what I did. So I'm sorry about that, but
I want crazy stuff. My microphone is not working, so I can't talk text. Besides.
Okay, I see Jeremy Rodney is here and Edward Kenneth. And Jeremy, I will not be getting another bird because I am going to Portugal, and they have extremely strict regulations about animals entering the country, understandably. However, 30 days in quarantine in a zoo, in a quarantine place in a zoo in Lisbon, I think. Anyway, no, we're not getting another bird. Yeah.
Sneak her over the border. I'll take her.
Not a. Oh, yes, it is a really long and involved process. It involves certifications and all kinds of expensive things. That's okay. I don't care about the expense, but yeah, no, we're not taking any birds into Portugal. That's just the way it is.
A lot involved.
Iron Fire Horse is here, and Dr. Pam Studley, who is brilliant. Diane G and I had an amazing discussion with her on Into the Ether last week. If you haven't seen it, I can sincerely tell you that it was it turned my whole world sideways in a good way, all right? And I am a different person kind of now. Well, not so much because of Dr. Studley, but mostly because of the research, the information that I gained after the show. I highly recommend that you all watch it. And Tarot Stash is here. Hi, Gerald.
Hi, Gerald.
And okay.
Gerlad.
Gerlad, yeah. Sir Gerlad of the Flaming Pen. I think we are ready to draw. And let's see now. I forgot to set myself up with the background music. Okay. Viviane, could you take the names, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Who's our first
Shooting star.
Nice. Okay.
Please start typing your question as soon as you hear your name called. We're going to draw 3 at a time. The second lucky winner Bernadette Bizia.
Hi, Bernadette. One.
Félicitations, ma belle. Start typing your question, please. I'm going to stop saying that. I'm sick of saying that. And the last person for this round Red Dragon, Kim. Congratulations, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So we have, okay, Shooting Star, Bernadette, and Red Dragon. Please type your question if you haven't yet.
And let's see. Yeah, it is great to see everybody. Hi, Iron Fire Horse. Good to see you. If I didn't say it already. Sorry. I forget, What can I tell you?
Yeah. And then you see also people in other chats like, did I say hi already here, or was that?
Yeah. There's some people who go to all of our chats. Cheryl Mano, hi.
Oh, in the meantime, we need to open the records.
Yeah. Oh, that's an excellent suggestion. Thank you. I was distracted by our concerto.
While we wait for Bernadette and Red Dragon, thank you. Shooting Star, I have your question.
Let's start with 3 deep breaths. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light to our highest truth and our soul's purpose. We call upon the Akashic Records masters, guardians of the records, and beings of light who serve the divine plan in truth and clarity to guide us to our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. When we ask the Akashic Records masters to assist us in accessing the records to receive exactly what is needed for the highest truth, the highest timeline, and the greatest good for all. And with this said, this group, consisting of the people here, those who will arrive later, is given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them to know in this moment. And I'll read that silently. The records are now open.
Thank you. I have 2 questions so far. I don't see Bernadette's question yet. And I just see Gerald's comment. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Gerald, my voice has changed since I started doing those PRI, the primitive reflex integration exercises. My voice has changed.
What's the name of
What can I say? This is what this is what Dr. Dr. Pam was talking about during the show. She was talking about primitive reflexes, the reflexes we have as newborns, okay? The reflex to grasp when something, when you touch their hand, they grasp, the rooting reflex, all those kinds of reflexes that we're born with. In normal cases, like if there's no interruption and no sort of big disruption, they integrate and we lose them by the time we're 6 months old or thereabouts. If there's an interruption, they don't get integrated and we feel it. They disrupt our brains later in life. And you can do exercises that are really simple. I mean, God knows I won't do anything strenuous. You guys know me. They involve things like breathing and breathing into your solar plexus. And ouch, for me. Okay, this is just for me. Don't you guys go out there and do this without doing some research and reading ahead of time, or even consult somebody who specializes in it. Cross body sort of touching with your eyes closed and things like that. And very simple, very easy. And I've been doing them since Thursday and my voice is different. That's all I'm going to say. And this is one manifestation of the integration that's taken place, because your brain is plastic. It'll integrate instantly. It can instantly. So yeah, so Gerald, this CBC voice is my new voice, apparently.
Linda, I don't see Bernadette. We need to select another.
Yeah, it is absolutely.
Yeah, your voice sounds more. What does CBC stands for then? It's
the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. We have a reputation in Canada. The CBC has a reputation for having these warm, intimate conversations on the radio about books and about music and about current topics, and that's how they talk. And I worked for CBC Radio for like 8 years.
An SNL skit right now that you probably can guess.
Well, I love it too. I love it too, Pam. And it's entirely thanks to the insight that I was able to gain from your discussion, from the discussion we had with you, that all of this is happening. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's a trip. Okay, boys and girls, it's a real trip. So we don't have Bernadette here. Should we run another giveaway?
Yes, let's select one. So we have to even. So
yeah, because otherwise it's lopsided and it is dissatisfying to me on a visceral level. Okay, no music necessary. We'll just draw to replace Bernadette. If she shows up, we will read for her. If she shows up with a question. Jenny in Virginia, congratulations, girls. Start typing. Because we're ready for you. Rossi's here. Hi, Rossi.
Ross is here. I am Lulu is here too.
Oh, that's right. There's I am Lulu.
And Theory. Okay. All right, waiting for Jennifer.
Kumo.
Jenny in Virginia, please type your question.
Kumo Observer has joined.
Okay, I have your question. Thank you.
Rossi.
Okay.
All right, we have all the questions for now, Linda.
Okay. Let's see, Shooting Star was first. So I'll take your question, Shooting Star. Now I'm trying very hard to make this more interesting visually. So I'm going to fool around with our presentations, okay? And I'm not even going to tell you to avert your eyes or avert your Gerald. Diane G, that was a stroke of brilliance, that comment. Shooting Star wants a message from her guides, angels, dragons, or whoever pops in. Yeah, don't say that because that's a wide open invitation. So what you want is any of my guides, angels, or beings of light, ancestors, I don't know, people who love me, do they have a message for me? You don't want to invite like whoever to pop in and just spew themselves, right?
Okay.
You're very anxious. You're very anxious about something. You're Oh, honey, you're very anxious about how people perceive you. Um, and what I'm hearing, what I feel is your guides encouraging you to be who you are and not be so fearful of what other people will think. Because, okay, this is me talking now. This is not anybody special. What people think is generally bullshit. Don't concern yourself with it. Whether they're, and 99 times out of 100, they're not even thinking about you at all. They're thinking about themselves. So you can relax. You can relax
Why are you?
and allow yourself to be who you are a little more day by day. It's safer now than it used to be when you were little to be who you are. They want you to know that, okay, so this is the part I love most about reading. They want you to know that you're beautiful and you're loved. They want you to know that it's okay to step out. It's okay to be interested in things that other people aren't interested in. Doesn't make you weird. It makes you interesting. It makes you a whole human being. What else do you want to tell her? You're exploring some things that have been interesting to you for a long time, that you've been interested in. Sorry, it's a little awkward phrasing. You're exploring some things that you've been interested in for a long time, and now you have the opportunity to look into it. You should do it. If you feel like you want to learn watercolor painting, go find an adult education class or library or somewhere where you can learn how to do watercolors. Any form of expression is good for you at this time. You want to sing, you want to dance, you want to paint, you want to write. Pick one, pick them all. It doesn't matter. Expression is important to you. Expression of yourself, your real self. Yeah, that's what I've got for you, is essentially be who you are. You don't have to be as afraid as in the past. And who gives a shit what other people think? I mean, honestly, do you. You're beautiful and you're loved. So do you, shooting star. I hope that was helpful. And thank you. And also for all of you who are going to get a reading, who are picked for readings, we all really appreciate feedback that you can offer us. If we're off the mark, please let us know, because that's useful information for us. We get better. We get better as a result of your feedback. So, I mean, don't be mean, okay? But tell us the truth. Viviane, you get Red Dragon.
Hi, Red Dragon. You're asking any interesting and exciting past life that the masters will share for my motivation, please. Sure, let's see. Just okay. Okay, I'm waiting for more. They showed me a those musical boxes. Um, there's the with ballerina on top. You're showing me a circus performer now. A woman. I don't know what you call that, but when you're walking over a cord that is suspended and you're balancing yourself. What is that called? I can't remember.
Tightrope walking. Tightrope walking.
Oh, yes, that's the name. Thanks so much. Yes, that's what they're showing me now. Kim, Red Dragon. And I can see the view. I can see what her perception is of what's on the ground as she's going across this rope, this tight rope. And then I'm hearing, yes, I'm nervous, and yes, this is exciting. I trained a lot for this. I'm good at it. I heard balance and grace. Yeah, you walked the tightrope. Yes. I am brave. That's what she's saying to me. I'm brave. I see her tossing up a hula hoop and then catching it. And made it to the other side. And as you're going across, it was so quiet. You're just describing how everyone was so quiet as you're going across this tightrope. And then I heard life was exciting then, and I enjoyed the. Oh, you do like those endorphins, okay? So I was with the circus, yes, and then the next message was just about how you also enjoyed that lifestyle. You enjoyed the traveling. You enjoyed performing with the circus, and you enjoyed the traveling um, routine with the circus. And you stay there. You stayed with them for many, many years. So that was your interesting and exciting life that you one of your past lives. So hope you enjoyed that, Red Dragon. Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you so much, Viviane, and thank you, Red Dragon. And now for Diana, we have Jenny in Virginia.
Hi, Jenny. Was I ever a lady named Claire in a past life? Okay, yes. They're playing the tune. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're playing the tune Claire de Lune. And they are showing me that you had a life as a druid. And at that time, you were a moon watcher. You were basically an astrologer, keeping track of the time, the chronos, the Saturn as the last planet that was visible, and that you were instrumental in the I can see it, but I cannot. It's not Stonehenge. It's in Scotland.
Scarabrae.
Pictish.
Oh,
it's like Stonehenge, but it's the Scottish.
the Ring of Brodner.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. And you were a very big part of this. All the festivals, keeping track of time and things, and that you also were instrumental with how things were divvied up throughout the course of the year between those who had crops that were failing and how everybody was working together in community. You were looked at with great strength. You have a mixed blood. You have Viking blood in you at that time, but you have Viking blood in you now, if you are not aware. The same with the Scottish. But they're really tending towards this Viking blood. But that is where your name was Claire, as a derivative of clear sight. And of course, everyone gave back to you for all of your service. Now they're showing me another lifetime. That was the first one as Claire. They're showing me a lifetime where you were not Claire, you were Charles. This appears to be in the 1700s. But again, you were in a leadership role, not a king. duke of some sort, a viceroy. You were a viceroy. And in a different part of Europe. Again, you had wealth and strength and were fair-minded. Those who had to answer to you didn't mind because you had such an even temperament. You were very easy to deal with in that leadership role. So I hope that helps you, Jenny.
Thanks, Diana, and thank you, Jenny, for your question. Just a second here while I get us back together. And Jenny wants to let you know how much she appreciates that.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Akashic Masters.
Yeah, and I want to thank Cheryl Manilow for her donation. It's going to be split between us. Well, not today because that's like $3 each, and so the fees from PayPal will cost more than the donation. So we'll wait and let it accumulate, and then split it. But thank you very much. Really, really, really appreciate any donations that come our way. Believe me, they help us keep the lights on. And this is a good time to remind everybody that we do appreciate donations. I am monetized. Viviane, I don't think you're monetized yet, are you? But her PayPal links are in the description, and so are Diana's. So you can donate directly to Viviane and Diana that way, or to me. I have a PayPal link as well. And no, that's not terrible. It's just the way things are. I mean, that's just business. Okay, that's just how things work. Ouch. Sorry, Viviane's just posting her PayPal link in the chat. But they are in all of our descriptions, so you can catch up there. In addition, I have a membership on my channel that helps support the channel. Well, it supports the channel, not quite. It's not quite. I don't make enough money to fully support my channel just yet, but I'm very close. So I also have a Patreon that is going strong. Thank you very much for asking. It's really cheap and easy. Not like me. It's $8 a month US and $10 a month Canadian to join the Patreon, and there's interesting stuff going on there. Please consider joining. Or the membership. Oh, and look, hail Zena. Bless you, Zena. Bless you. And well, looks like I'm going to be sending out some PayPals today, ladies.
Thank you. Thank
you so much. This is amazing. Thank you. And thank you, Cheryl, for shaking the tree and starting this. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, all right, fine. All right, we are, oh, and look at this. This is interesting. The moon and Regulus are paired close tonight. So that should be pretty nice. In
yes.
Right?
Yes. Regulus.
Yeah, that should be.
The regal, the crown. And look, the first reading I have brings in people wearing crowns.
And Cheryl says that she loves to shake trees. And you're good at it, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go back to drawing. We'll draw for 3 more readings. And oops, I forgot the music. Sorry. Give me a moment here. Where's the kitty? I want the kitty. There we go.
Yeah, I like the kitty too.
Okay.
Kitties, kitties, kitties.
Okay, people, listen up. We're waiting. As soon as you hear your name, we want you, Wild Lilac. Please start typing your question. Congratulations, Wild Lilac. And next. Ooh, the suspense. Cassie Reiki. Cassie Reiki, darling, please start typing your question for us. And the last person for this round, and probably the last reading for today, because we are 50 minutes. Spirit Warrior.
Thank you, I am Lulu. I saw a donation too from I am Lulu. Oh, thank you, Cassie. You just posted your question.
I see Cassie Reiki's question. Let me just turn the music off.
So I'm waiting for Spirit Warrior and Wild Lilac's question.
What? Why is this not ending? Okay, that's like the 10th time I have turned it off. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it. Sorry, it just didn't want to turn off. My apologies. Let's see, who are we? We have Cassie Reiki.
Okay, and I have Wild Lilac's question. I'm just waiting for Spirit Warrior right now.
And I am Lulu. Thank you so much. Another donation. Wow. You guys, this is so awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Lulu. And I'm going to take off the banner because we don't need it anymore.
Okay, Spirit Warrior, please type your question. May not be here.
People, these are juicy questions. These are excellent. Excellent. Very good. Maria's grateful. Yes, it's amazing how that works, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you all so much. Hi, Sue Toffee. There's a bunch of people who have come in, and I want to acknowledge you, but sorry, I don't keep very close track.
Yeah, and when we're reading too, we are in another
it's hard
space, so I don't see Spirit Warrior.
I don't see them either. Is Diane, can you find out if Spirit Warrior is still in the chat, please? They may just have gone to the bathroom. If either Spirit Warrior or Bernadette Desir show up, we will, of course, read for you. But I think that we should just proceed with the people that we have now. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Sorry. Cassie Reiki. Okay, Cassie, I will take your question. Cassie says, I recently discovered that so much of my body holds tension at rest. What do the records say about this, and how can I release this? Okay, thanks, Diane. Diane says she doesn't see Spirit Warriors, so okay. We'll just proceed with the readings that we have. Because Diana has a show shortly after this, so we would like to stay to time as much as possible. Your body is a reflection of what's contained within your mind. Your brain has its own organization and its own structure. Your mind arises out of your brain's organization. If your brain is disorganized or unbalanced, so will your mind be, and so will your body be. They're suggesting that you find ways to regulate your mind, to balance your mind. This will help you balance your body and therefore your brain. The way they're showing me, the way I'm seeing this, your brain is part of your body, but also not part of your body. I mean, we don't breathe and our hearts don't beat if our brains don't take care of it. So very, very much parts of our body, but also the mind arises out of the brain. Okay? Balance is what you seek. Find ways to bring balance in your life, in your mind, in your brain. Begin moving gently. Energy needs to move. Stored energy creates tension, creates pain, creates blockages. Begin finding ways, easy ways for you to move. I'm seeing yoga, I'm seeing Tai Chi, I'm seeing soft, gentle movements. I am not seeing going to the gym and doing squats. Oh, thank God, that would be traumatic. You're setting your foot on a path that will bring you great peace, joy, and balance. This will not happen overnight. This will may take 6 months, it may take a year, but start moving and start looking into ways that you have within your reach to balance yourself. You may want to look into therapy if you have issues that you need to address. And at the same time, if you choose therapy, which, it's always a good choice as far as I'm concerned, where therapy is concerned, it's never a bad choice. The bad choice might be in the therapist you choose, and so you'll have to trust your discernment to find out if this is a therapist you can trust, that you can work with. But I'm sure you can do that, Cassie Reiki, especially if you're an energy worker, which I suspect you might be from your username. But movement, do the internal work, do some external work, restore your balance. Gentle movement. Cassie says that they're a chronic overthinker. Oh, honey, charter member here. And Gerald's listening, so he knows exactly what that means. Yeah. So your body, you need, what I'm feeling is a disconnect, an imbalance between your mind and your body. And so that's why the masters are suggesting, that's why I'm hearing the suggestion for movement, gentle movement, flowing movement, movement that helps your energy get out of those tight spots and flow out of you like emotion, okay? Because they're all stored emotion, but I won't get into that. But yeah, so, Qigong. Oh, well, yes, girlfriend, that's exactly what you need. Yes, you go, you got this. You're on that path.
It's wonderful.
That's absolutely fabulous. You're already doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
I'm also getting that she's storing some of the energy from people around her. And that's a big problem, especially if she is a practitioner, because their regret should be no reflection on you, right? So you have to strengthen shields before you go into sessions with folks.
Yeah, boundaries.
And it's hard, right? It's hard. It's very hard to walk away, particularly if you have a lot of clients in a row.
It might be a good idea for you to develop a little ritual for yourself, Cassie, to let go of the energy that you've accumulated between one client and the next, if you're a practitioner, or even after you leave an interaction with somebody, with a friend, for example, to just clear yourself of the energy. And you can find those easily. I don't mean a big, long cleanse. I mean just a simple,
even
like 2 minutes.
Even just spritz, something that just takes your mind to you. Breath work, you know. Yeah, okay, so you're taking it. There you go.
Yeah.
That's hard to not do. So breath work is so important.
Yeah.
Breath work will change things for you for sure.
Also, the whole thing of what's mine and what isn't mine. Just develop some clarity about that. Oh, and Diane has an excellent suggestion here. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Real easy, real simple. I'm sure you already remember it. So thank you, Diane. That was very helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Diana, for jumping in. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Next, we have for Viviane, Wild Lilac.
Okay, hi, Wild Lilac. You're saying I have had much past trauma with people. Am I supposed to be learning something from this? And how do I let it go? So yes, I'm hearing yes, you chose to experience those past trauma experiences for your spiritual growth. We all do that. It's part of the journey. To experience and to learn lessons. And I'm just hearing it. This is the big school. I also heard, but don't stay stuck in the past, reliving this past traumatic experiences. And then I heard forgiveness is how you let go, and also self-acceptance. Release the past. Live in the present. Dream about the future.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby. It's okay. My baby.
I see you holding a paper heart in your hand, and I'm waiting for more information on this. It's a white paper heart. And now you're holding this white paper heart between your hands. And as you're doing that, it is warming up. And now it's not white anymore. It's like a dark pink. I see your comment. I was just getting a few minutes ago. Need to forgive each person individually. Yes, absolutely. Forgiveness is the way to let it go.
You need to forgive yourself more than anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and say the Ho'oponopono prayer to those that you wish to forgive and let go. Yes, but Linda, it's correct. Starts with you by forgiving yourself, and then forgive others. So you can move on your journey. And they just showed me that heart again. Now it's a larger heart and it's pink. It was almost as if you're warming that heart. That when it was white, it was like a cold heart, and now you warmed it up between your hands, and then it became this beautiful, bright pink color. So yes, forgive yourself and forgive others, and remember the Ho'oponopono prayers is very powerful. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, and you say that to all those that you wish to forgive. Yeah, you're right, exactly. You wouldn't be where you are without these experiences, absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much, Wild Lilac. Sending love and light to you. And this was our last question. And
Here's some feedback from Wild Lilac.
yes,
Yeah.
That's so true.
yes,
There are no regrets because each step was meant to get you to the person you've become.
Yeah.
mhm,
Yeah. So
And sometimes it's entrapment, and it can't be, we all can fall prey to that without even realizing it. You get caught up in their drama.
yeah, and it's important not to get caught up with other people's stories. Carol, no, you don't have to donate via PayPal. It's whatever suits you. There's no we don't care.
No.
It doesn't, it really truly does not make any difference. And Diana, while you are in the hot seat, we've come to the end of the show.
Yeah.
And we would really like to have the blessings that you give. Could you do that, please?
I can do that. I can do that. So let's close as we began with 3 deep breaths. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and divine grace. Michael, wrap your blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit as we step into the healing teal green orb of Raphael that floats and shares and spreads and then transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and divine grace. For all of us struggling to let go, we are in a 9-year. It is a time of reflection and letting go. Blessings to us all. So mote it be. A little dog on my lap who's shivering.
Yeah, I got chills too.
I tucked it on my shirt. He didn't like it.
Thank you so much, Diana. Those blessings of yours always move me really deeply.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And now I'm going to close the records. We offer deep gratitude to the Akashic Records Masters, the Guardians, the Guides, and all present today for the truth, the light, and the love received. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The records are now closed. And now, please, Diana, let us know. Tell us now what you're going to be doing in the next few days.
Well, I have one more show, and then I'm taking the time off until we get into January because of my surgery.
Yes.
And my kids are coming to take care of the old girl. But they were coming for Christmas anyway, so it's just phenomenal how this all worked out.
Oh, that's I'm so happy for you. Well, I mean, I'm
that's
sorry you have to go through this, but I'm happy that you're going to have the help that you need, the support that you need, people around you who love you.
And when I did the astrology on it, that day is a perfect day with my chart to have this done. Perfect. And the fact that we had to juggle things around a little bit, but that's okay. They were coming anyway, so they're just coming sooner and staying longer. So they will be here till January 3rd. So that's an even bigger addition because that wasn't the original plan. They were going to go back to LA to do New Year's Eve, but they're going to do it here with me.
Oh, that's so good. So your next show is at 4 o'clock Pacific and 7 o'clock.
45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes. Yeah. In 45 minutes.
To go.
So then you're off for how long?
Until the 3rd of January.
Well, I think the first try back will be the 5th with you and Gerald. Because the 3rd evidently is, like the end of the week.
Yes.
The 5th is a Monday.
Yeah.
So that'll be the 3rd is a Saturday. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. And Viviane, how about you?
My next live stream is on Thursday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and 4:30 p.m. UK time. It's the my live stream with John Beanie, we do quantum healing, Akashic Records readings, house clearings, mediumship questions, and more. So, and it's a 2-hour live stream. And I love to see you all there. So the link is already up on my channel for that.
And for me, on Thursday on Wings of Insight, I am going to be, my guest is going to be Akila. That's at 2 o'clock.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. 2 o'clock Pacific and 5 o'clock Eastern. I haven't put up the link yet. That's going to go up later. No, actually, I think the link is up. Or maybe not. I can't remember if I put it up. Anyway, doesn't matter. Akila on Thursday. After that, on Saturday at 6 o'clock Pacific, Gerald is hosting. And let me just turn on the light here, please. Avert your gaze. Oh, no, it's not the light that I need. It's another pair of glasses. Oh, yes.
I know how that goes. Today was very difficult.
Triple X, caffeinated and unfiltered. Whoa, that's this week. Oh, man, we're going to have a good time. 6 o'clock Pacific on Saturday night. I'm going to bring out all my wacky decks for that one. And I'm sure Gerald will too. He's got way more wacky decks than I do. I could never catch up with him. So yeah, 6 o'clock Pacific time on Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern. So not prime time, babies. I want to thank all of you deeply and sincerely on behalf of all of us for you being here, for you taking the time to be with us, for the interest you show in our channels, in all of our channels, and for the support. The support has been amazing.
Right? And the gift giving today, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the donations. We really appreciate it. So, love you all. And your presence, I want you to know, your presence, your curiosity, and your energy make this space what it is. Take what resonated, leave what didn't, and may the insights keep unfolding in your own time. We'll see you next week. Bye.